I have every confidence in my staff, and I know that they did everything they could to save Miles.
Well, then there's nothing to fear, is there? Stuart, my brother died. I want to know why.
Kerry Burden. She was the charge nurse. She was there when they brought Miles into the clinic.
I knew it. I knew he was hiding something.
I'm sorry?
Dr. McKenna. He was shielding someone. It was you, wasn't it? But now I know who's responsible. I can do something about it.
Look, I really don't think...
I'm taking this to the nursing council, Miss Burton. To the police, if necessary. You were negligent in your duties, and you should pay for that.
What if she does take me to the nursing council over this? What if she goes to the police? I can see it now, due to have the babies any minute, and there I'll be trying to defend myself over this kid's death.
We did everything we could. She hasn't got a leg to stand on.
The fact is, he didn't tell me about taking the painkillers. Michael, maybe if I'd been more sympathetic, maybe if I'd talked to him.
Carrie, there is no point playing this ifs and buts game. That is exactly what Caroline Lucas is doing.
Yeah, well, maybe with good reason.
She's looking for someone to blame because she hasn't come to terms with her brother's death. Believe me, Carrie, that person is not you.
So now I've got to take this holiday next week, whether I like it or not.
No, getting paid to do nothing for a week sounds all right to me.
Yeah, but I don't just want to sit around here doing nothing. I want to do something exciting for a change. Go somewhere.
I've heard Hamilton's quite good this time of year. Oh, gore,
Hi, guys.
Hi.
I'm just trying to whip some sense into him, but it's a losing battle, isn't it, Stuart?
Yeah, get out of here.
It's all yours. You're the world's worst travel agent.
How's it going?
Okay, had another session with the shrink today.
And?
Mum and Dad have started acting like the perfect parents. No more fighting in front of Dr. Max.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, trouble is, now that they're united, I'm the problem again.
Well, I thought you want them to get on.
I do. I just wonder how long it'll last, that's all. I mean, what if it's all just a front?
Have a taste.
It's good.
Very beautiful, you know that. I see your old boyfriend's hitting the headlines again, playing in England.
Yep. That's one good thing about Henry. I always know what he's up to.
Makes him hard to forget, eh? Are you still in love with him?
Oh, difficult question. I guess not. I just wish things hadn't ended up the way they did. It was pretty messy. I caught him with someone else.
Ah. Well, shalt not commit adultery.
Well, you get over it eventually. I mean, Ali helped heaps. She knew what it felt like, so we could have a good old moan together. Sometimes I wish he was still around.
Who's me? I know I'm only a member of the lesser sex, but I'm here.
Time you went home, Mark. Getting late.
Yeah, sure won't be long. Slack movie anyway. Too much girly stuff. This should put a smile on your face, Nicky boy. 40 buckaroos. What's this for? It's your half of the violin. Sold it to that dork Bernard. Oh, you haven't. You've got to get it back, man. What's the problem? You reckon you could have got more for it? It's worth heaps more than this. Victor's really bummed out about losing it. Victor? You mean you went and saw the guy we ripped off? Keep it down, will you? Well, did you? Well, no, not exactly. We kind of ran into each other at the clinic. Great, so you thought you'd have a little chat? That violin's the only thing he's got, man. You've got to get it back. Fine, I'll go play repo, man. Anyway, I've got heaps better stuff planned. What, ripping off the poor? No. This guy's a stockbroker, lives in Remuera. About time you had a little visit. I'm not into it. Come on, you're just getting the hang of it. No way. Well, I don't think you got much choice. You're in it up to your neck already. Count me out, okay? I don't care what you say. From now on, I'm not doing any more burglaries. Bye, Nick.
Yeah. Well, are you off home?
Yeah, back to the lonely Warner mansion.
You want me to call a cab?
No, thanks. The long walk will do me good.
Hey, that soldier you were talking about, do you know where he served?
No, I haven't sorted all that stuff out yet. It's not exactly forthcoming.
Yeah, well, most guys who went over there don't like talking about it, except to other vets.
Fair enough.
Listen, if it did help, I don't mind having a word with them.
Yeah?
Well, no promises, but, you know.
Thanks. I'll let him know where you are.
Oh, boy, who's had a bad day?
I better be off. I'll see you.
Is he all right?
No, he's fine. But I'm not too sure about you. Want me to take you home?
Yes, please.
Step into my office for a minute.
So, now we know each other's life stories. What's next?
You haven't heard the half of it.
I want to know it all. Every detail. You working tomorrow night?
No. Why?
Would you like to come round for dinner?
Thanks, but I don't think so.
I could do with the company.
To tell you the truth, I don't think I'm very good company for you.
We've had a good time.
That's the trouble. It doesn't feel like we're just good friends. It's more than that. I can't handle it.
You're right. Who am I trying to kid? No, Rob isn't really falling in love with Jaki. It just looks like it. Couldn't we just ignore it? No. Right. Okay, I'm going. Gone.
See ya.
Michael.
For you.
Thank you.
Hope it's not too late for a visit, but I couldn't get away any sooner.
No, come on. I'm not very dressed for company, but have a seat. Oh, it's not as bad as it looks. I've been watching this telly movie. It's about a surrogate mother who's trying to get her baby back off this rich couple. It's terrible, but I'm weeping buckets.
I didn't know you were this much of a TV fan.
Well, I'm not usually. I've watched everything. Game shows, Oprah, even the soaps. I used to think they were ridiculous, but then so's life in the real world.
You know, Meredith, for what it's worth, when I was going through a bad patch, it really helped me to get away for a few days. I just wondered if you wanted to go and use my batch with a friend, on your own, whatever you like.
Oh, that's really sweet of you.
Well?
Thank you, Michael.
Right. I'll get those results for you now, Mr. Peters.
Oh, the poor guy.
What happened?
That was the cops, Victor Shadbolt in Ward 3. His house has been broken into.
Oh, what did they take?
His violin. Apparently it's worth a fortune.
Oh, good heavens. What a terrible thing to do to someone in hospital. They'll be stealing the dummies out of babies' mouths next.
Morning, ladies. Are we feeling a little stressed out? Maybe a little suicidal? Lying awake at night, worrying about overdue library books?
Not again.
Kirsty. With an attitude like that, you may be even beyond my help. Marsh, this is just the thing for you.
What is it?
It's a questionnaire, scientifically designed to ascertain just how stressed out you are. Then, once we know that, we can do something about it.
Look, I'm not interested in all that mumbo-jumbo. Cup of tea and a lie down does the trick for me. Be back in a tick.
Quit while you're ahead, Stephen.
Kirsty, I thought you were one of the great enlightened.
Yes, enlightened enough to see you coming.
Oh, Carrie! Did Caroline Lucas catch up with you? Stuart said she wanted to have a word with you.
Oh, she certainly did, thank you.
Oh, I'm glad you were able to help her. Apparently, McKenna wasn't exactly forthcoming.
Well, thanks to you and your offspring, Miss Lucas is now trying to ruin my career, which is all I need right now.
G'day. Know where I can find Declan Kennedy?
That's me. What can I do for you?
Ray Holden, that social worker bloke.
Oh, guy said an old grunt might be dropping by.
Figure it beats talking to him. Wouldn't have a clue, those guys. Can I have a beer?
Yeah, sure. No, it's on the house.
Oh, thanks. You're not joining me?
A bit early for me. Guy says you're a Nam.
Sure was. Served at Nui Da.
Is that right? I was stationed just outside Nui Da.
Small world. When were you there?
68. One very long year.
Oh, I was out of it by then. Old Charlie winged me. Got a metal plate in my head to prove it.
Tough luck.
Yeah, I was with a great bunch of guys.
Would you remember old Shorty?
Eh? Shorty? Everyone remembers Shorty? Hard case, that bloke. There was this one time, and it was funny. He tied rope round these SAS guys' feet. I was asleep. Tied it up to a chopper, took off. The next thing they knew, they were flying headfirst straight into the camp swimming pool.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He was good in the jungle, too. You felt safe gook hunting with Shorty. Cunning little rats. Did you get many? I'll never forget the smell of the place. Gets into your blood.
Yeah, well, to tell you the truth, I try not to think about it. Spent most of my time there counting the days until I could leave.
Yeah? Jeez. They had to push me on the plane in the end. I can't stop thinking about the damn place.
Any chance of getting off early?
Impossible. Why?
I don't know. I was missing you. I thought we could go somewhere more...
More what?
intimate.
Oh.
Do you know what day tomorrow is?
No, should I?
It's our wedding anniversary. Not that it's a madly pleasant memory.
Oh, come on. Our marriage had its moments.
The wedding didn't. Not unless you count the heart attack your Uncle Charlie had on the dance floor. Would you ever consider doing it again?
What, getting married? You're not suggesting that we should?
Not quite.
Ooh.
It's open.
Hi.
Hi.
You going away somewhere?
Yeah, Michael's match for a few days.
By yourself?
Yes.
Is that such a good idea?
It's all right. I'm not going to top myself or anything. Not over you.
I didn't mean that. If there was some way I could make this better, I would. I didn't want to hurt you.
But you did.
I'm sorry. Maybe when you've had some time.
I don't think so.
Take care of yourself.
Carrie practically jumped down the throat. Said Ma's sister was trying to ruin her career, drag her through the courts.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told her about Carrie.
Oh, it's not your fault. I'm beginning to wish I'd never set eyes on Caroline Lucas.
You can't blame her.
I don't, not for 1 minute. I mean, if anyone's to blame, it's me. I set her in the right direction.
Oh, no, she would have done it without you.
But stirring up all that trouble can't do anyone any good. Can't she see that?
Probably not. Roger Miles would have been the same. Must run in the family.
Well, maybe I should have a talk to her.
No, let me do it.
You? Are you sure?
Yeah.
So there are no other flights available today at all? Pardon? I don't think that's really my scene. Bye.
No.
It's too late to get any cheap flights anywhere. Oh, apart from a package deal to Norfolk Island, which would be fine if I was senile, but...
Oh, why don't you just go up north or something? I know this great motel right on the beach. It's really quiet.
I sort of want to be around people. Nick, where are you off to?
I was just looking for Mum.
Oh, she's in her office.
You know, upstairs where she usually is.
All right. Thanks.
Nick, Jaki, just the person I'm looking for.
Go away, Steve.
Troubled, stressed out, uptight.
I said go away.
Not until you sign up for my stress workshop, Jaki Manu.
Oh, what stress workshop?
The one I'm cooking up. Come on, face it, Jax. You need it.
Let's start with what I don't need, which is you hassling me about something I don't want to do. Go away.
Jackie's being mean to me.
Oh, there. I've booked the flights.
Beauty.
Me and Steve are going down to Kaikoura to do a spot of whale watching.
Mm-hmm. Just you, me, and beautiful creatures from the deep.
Sounds cosmic.
There, that's something you can do for your holiday.
Nah, you sort of have to share it with someone. In fact, most things you do.
Oh, poor Kirsty. All alone in the deep, dark, cruel world.
Broken, single. It's gonna be some holiday.
Hey, thanks for coming.
That's all right. I wanted to talk to you again anyway.
Yeah, hey, I'm making some tea. Do you want some?
Oh, no, thanks.
Yeah, I'm glad to get out of home. I think I'm starting to drive Mum up the wall.
Miles used to talk about getting a place of his own, or coming to stay with me in London.
I hear you're planning to take action against Carrie Burton.
Yes, that's right. I've already begun
Why?
preparing. Well, why not? She's practically admitted she was at fault. I still need to know some more, though.
I know.
And I was hoping
no.
that...
Caroline, I'm not getting involved in this.
But you are involved. You were one of the last people to see Miles alive. You were his friend.
Yeah, I was his friend, all right, but I'm not into blaming other people for his death.
Oh, someone was responsible, and I want to see
The only person responsible for Miles's death, Caroline, was Miles, okay? He did it. Why don't you blame him? He was the one who took the pills, okay? He made the choice. Whether or not someone asked him what it was he took means nothing alongside that. It means nothing. He killed himself. I'm sorry, that's the way it was, and you gotta stop blaming other people.
When I left, he was alive. He was a pain in the backside, but he was alive. And then I flew back to watch them put a box in the ground. He wouldn't have done that to me. He wouldn't have taken himself away like that. He wouldn't have been that selfish.
Caroline, Miles chose to kill himself, okay? He had his reasons, but he took those with him. Just let it go. Just live it. Just live your own life.
Oh, I miss him, Stuart. I really do.
Yeah, me too.
Can you get that? Charge nurse money?
Hello, charge nurse money.
Rob, I wasn't expecting your call.
No, I'm breaking all the rules here, but it's been one of those days and I kind of wanted to hear your voice.
Why, what's up?
First I lost the car keys, so I was running really late. Then I got a speeding ticket. Then I came home and found the cat had been run over, right outside the house.
Oh, no.
And that's not all. It also happens to be my birthday.
Oh, why didn't you tell me that?
I didn't want to sound like I was doing a guilt trip on you. Mind you, here I am looking for pity.
Oh, maybe sounds like you need cheering up. Maybe if I come round to your place after work?
I'd like that.
Good. I'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Right, I'm all set to brave the wild.
You sure you don't want me to come too? I could take the time off.
I'll be fine. I've got 3 trashy novels, a deck of cards. What more does a girl need?
Someone to play cards with, company, conversation.
I'm not much company at the moment.
That's what worries me.
Look, I'd rather be by myself, honest. Besides, you've been known to take holidays on your own every year.
Yes, but not for quite the same reason.
I'll be fine, don't worry. Before that sea and tranquility gets to me, I'll come straight home.
Promise?
God's honour. I think something's starting to come between us.
Tell me about it. Hey, take care out there.
I will. Thanks.
Anything to drink with them?
Lime and soda. What do you have, Rachel?
I'll have the pasta, thanks.
Yep.
If I can have a glass of wine.
Oh,
Please, Dad.
glass of house white, if you eat your greens.
Yes, Dad.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
So, what's the big occasion?
Right, yes. Well, your mother and I had a talk today, and we have decided to have a commitment ceremony here tomorrow night.
A what?
Commitment ceremony. Well, it's like a wedding, but without all the legal and religious stuff.
Have you and Mum turned into hippies or something?
No. It's just that we thought since it's our wedding anniversary tomorrow, we'd like to make some sort of public statement, like renewing our vows, I guess.
But you're divorced.
Well, that's all the more reason to do it. Rachel, I am very happy now that we're all together again as a family, and I want to do something to demonstrate that. So does Alex. And we would like you to be our guest of honor.
Sure. Whatever you guys want.
Great.
There you go.
Thanks. Can I see you later about tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. Give us a yell. Can't stay away, huh? Drink?
No, thanks. I'm still working. I wondered if you had a word with Ray yet.
Yeah, he popped in earlier. Turned out he did his tour near where I was stationed.
Oh, yeah? You must have a lot in common, then.
I wouldn't go that far. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something about the guy that worries me.
You think he's still traumatized by it?
Don't know. Maybe, huh?
Yay!
Another year bites the dust.
Are you feeling better now?
You bet. I've wiped today completely.
Good.
Hey, thanks for all this. You've turned it into a real birthday.
Ah, I got you something.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Whoa, the fabulous Cartini sisters.
It was our one and only single, vintage '83.
That was a very good year. Eat your heart out, cats away. Yeah, that's a great birthday present. It's a great birthday.
Look, I better go. It's getting kind of difficult.
What's difficult about it?
I don't know. Do I have to spell it out to you?
Don't go, please. I know all the reasons why we shouldn't. But what about the reasons why we should? Stay, please.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.